Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 4th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The winds of change whisper through your world, Libra, urging you to release what no longer aligns with your highest vibration. A chapter that has lingered too long is reaching its natural conclusion, and though the ending may feel bittersweet, it opens the doorway to the life you've been manifesting in your heart. Your angels are gently reminding you that solutions are born in light, not in struggle, that every time you choose peace over worry, your vibration rises and becomes a beacon for divine guidance. The messages you seek, the opportunities waiting to find you, they're already circling your energy field, waiting for you to tune in like a perfectly aligned frequency. You are the signal, Libra. When your spirit hums with clarity and self-love, synchronicities begin to flood in. Wealth, partnership, new ideas, and moments that feel like destiny unfolding right before your eyes. But first, you are being asked to look honestly at what is disrupting your reception. Perhaps it's the noise of exhaustion, old habits that dull your intuition, or commitments that drain your joy. Imagine your energy like a signal tower. If the channel is clouded by static, you'll miss the messages that could change everything. The universe is showing you that the moment you clear that interference by choosing rest, nourishment, and presence, your inner compass will recalibrate. From that clarity, new doors swing open effortlessly. The stagnation fades, replaced by a wave of movement, momentum, and renewal. A sense of vitality returns as you realign your daily choices with the life you truly desire. Spirit says, when you honor your body and your inner peace, you become magnetic to abundance. The cards speak of something in your world that has reached its breaking point, a situation, pattern, or mindset that simply cannot sustain itself. Yet rather than seeing this as loss, you're being encouraged to see it as liberation. When you follow what lights you up, when you dare to prioritize your happiness, the universe conspires in your favor. There's a job, a project, or a connection that may no longer feed your soul. Release it with grace. The longer you resist change, the more restless your spirit feels, because your higher self already knows that something better is coming. This is your cosmic permission to start looking beyond the familiar, to trust that the unknown holds something extraordinary. The Four of Wands glows like a sunrise ahead, promising celebration, stability, and joy, the kind that arrives when you finally choose yourself. Remember, Libra, your emotions are the language of the universe. When your thoughts and feelings harmonize, your manifestations accelerate. The cosmos doesn't speak in words. It responds to frequency, to the tone of your emotions. If you wish to attract love, peace, or prosperity, then embody their vibration through your actions. Eat food that fuels your body, move with intention, wake up with gratitude. Every aligned action becomes a signal to the universe that says, I am ready. But repeating the same routine and expecting a different result is the old energy, the energy of limitation. Now is the time to break that cycle. The universe isn't punishing you, it's mirroring you. The moment you shift your energy, your reflection changes too. Guard your self-talk, for your mind listens to every word. Speak to yourself as you would to someone you deeply love. The vibrations you send out become the architecture of your reality. Harsh thoughts summon heavy clouds. Gentle ones call in light. The key now is awareness. Noticing when you drift into criticism or fear, and consciously choosing compassion instead. Each loving thought rings out like a bell, calling back your peace. When challenges arise, ask not, why is this happening to me? But, how is this happening for me? Because in truth, every twist of fate is a bridge to higher understanding. What feels like an ending may be the universe rerouting you towards something that better fits your soul's evolution. If changes unfold suddenly, a job shift, a confrontation, a new opportunity that shakes your comfort zone, know that this is divine orchestration, not chaos. The universe is guiding you toward expansion, not punishment. This is your invitation to trust your own resilience, to remember that life bends to the courage of your perspective. Those who are meant to walk beside you, mentors, allies, even chance encounters, are not accidents. They are the physical reflections of your higher guides, stepping in at the exact moment you are ready to see them. Every coincidence is a breadcrumb leading you closer to your destiny. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the universe aligns with your inner rebirth. You are stepping into a transformative period where the light of clarity dissolves old limitations. The energies surrounding you point toward divine justice, emotional renewal, and financial reward. As Venus, your ruling planet, whispers harmony into your path, the tarot reveals 8 powerful cards that illuminate the road ahead, bringing messages of divine timing, courage, and profound awakening. Card 1, the Star. The star graces your reading as a sign of renewal and divine favor. It represents faith restored after turmoil. For Libra, this card speaks directly to your innate balance and grace, your ability to find beauty even in brokenness. You are guided to release the fear of lack and believe that your dreams are not only valid, but divinely supported. The star invites you to manifest abundance through gratitude and self-trust. A long-awaited opportunity or a wish you once buried could soon come to life. Card 2, the 8 of Pentacles. This card highlights mastery, discipline, and tangible results from your effort. Libra, you've been quietly perfecting your craft or working toward a goal that others may not yet see. The 8 of Pentacles assures that your dedication will soon pay off in both recognition and material reward. Financial growth is imminent. Spiritually, this energy encourages you to build not only wealth, but also stability and purpose. Every detail you refine now shapes your greater destiny. Card 3, the Emperor. The Emperor represents structure, leadership, and authority. It appears to remind you of your power to command your reality rather than simply adapt to it. Libra, while you often seek balance through compromise, today the cards urge you to lead with confidence and decisiveness. Take ownership of your ambitions. A figure of influence, or even divine intervention, may guide you toward a higher level of success. Trust your instincts. They are now aligned with divine order. Card 4, the Tower. The Tower brings a message of sudden change, but don't fear it. This is divine intervention at its highest form, a destruction of illusions that no longer serve your truth. For Libra, this may manifest as a release of toxic connections or outdated beliefs about money, love, or self-worth. Though unsettling, the Tower promises that this upheaval will clear space for something extraordinary. It's the end of an old chapter and the birth of your authentic strength. Card 5, the 2 of Cups. In matters of the heart, the 2 of Cups reveals an emotional reunion, reconciliation, or a new partnership that aligns with your soul. This connection feels fated, karmic, and deeply healing. Libra, someone realizes your worth and wishes to rebuild or start anew. Whether romantic or spiritual, this bond invites balance, respect, and mutual growth. You are being reminded that love, when genuine, flows without force. Expect tenderness, confession, or a message that melts the distance between hearts. Card 6, the 9 of Swords. Here, the tarot acknowledges lingering anxiety and mental exhaustion. Libra, your overthinking can trap you in cycles of fear that block your light. The 9 of Swords encourages you to let go of guilt or worries that are not yours to carry. You may be mourning lost time, a past love, or unfulfilled expectations, but remember, every delay was divine protection. Healing comes when you forgive yourself for not having known better before. The dawn is near. Peace is returning to your heart. Card 7, the World. The World announces completion, fulfillment, and elevation. You are closing a long karmic cycle and preparing to step into a new era of stability and recognition. Libra, your spiritual evolution has been immense. What once broke you now builds you. A major phase in your career, relationship, or emotional healing concludes triumphantly. The world confirms that you have passed your spiritual tests. The blessings you prayed for are now ready to manifest because you are finally ready to receive them. Card 8. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands bursts forth as a symbol of passion, creativity, and divine inspiration. This is your moment to act boldly on an idea or opportunity. Libra, the universe hands you the torch. Your new beginning is here. Whether it's launching a project, starting a relationship, or redefining your purpose, the fire of life is rekindling within you. Don't second-guess yourself. Your intuition and enthusiasm are your most potent guides. The Ace of Wands reminds you, when your heart burns with truth, miracles follow. Today's tarot message for Libra is a story of awakening and reward. The Star and the Eight of Pentacles illuminate hope and growth through effort. The Emperor and the Tower challenge you to embrace leadership and change. In love, the Two of Cups brings reconnection, while the Nine of Swords invites emotional release. The World crowns your transformation, signaling completion of karmic lessons, and the Ace of Wands ignites your next chapter with divine momentum. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financially, Libra, today's energy sparkles with divine favor and stability. The Eight of Pentacles reminds you that prosperity isn't random. It's built upon patience, precision, and dedication. Every effort you've invested lately is beginning to crystallize into tangible results. You are crafting not only wealth, but legacy. The universe rewards those who blend artistry with responsibility, and that's exactly what you've been doing. The Star oversees this part of your life, promising hope where there was once doubt. Money begins to flow in forms that reflect your creativity and resilience. An unexpected refund, bonus, or profitable idea might land in your lap, not by coincidence, but as the outcome of consistent effort. You are learning that abundance is not just about numbers, it's about energy. When your mindset radiates gratitude instead of worry, the material world follows suit. The Emperor strengthens your financial throne. His energy tells you to think long-term: investments, property, savings, or entrepreneurship. Authority, planning, and discipline will multiply your rewards. If you've been hesitant to take control of your money, this card pushes you to structure your finances wisely, set boundaries, delegate tasks, and track every dollar. The Emperor's influence ensures that your prosperity becomes sustainable rather than fleeting. There's also a divine lesson about detachment here. Sometimes money flows faster when you stop chasing it. Like the scales that symbolize your sign, your financial balance depends on emotional equilibrium. When your heart feels safe, opportunities multiply effortlessly. As author Deepak Chopra reminds us, abundance is not something we acquire. It is something we tune into. You are tuning in now. Unexpected luck follows you today. Jupiter's influence amplifies your fortune, particularly through collaborative ventures or creative proposals. Don't dismiss what seems like a small opportunity. Behind it might be your next major gain. The Eight of Pentacles whispers, the humble beginning becomes the masterpiece. Finally, your luck heightens when you express generosity. Donating, helping someone in need, or sharing wisdom transforms your energy into magnetism. Libra, what you give with sincerity multiplies threefold. The law of reciprocity is alive and thriving in your chart. Use it to anchor long-lasting prosperity. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 4th are 68, 15, 93, 17, 81. Daily love. The Two of Cups dominates your romantic forecast, signaling harmony, reconciliation, and deep emotional alignment. Libra, someone's heart is awakening to your energy again. Whether this is a rekindled connection or a soul recognizing your light for the first time, love is no longer dormant. This card invites balance, equal giving and receiving, vulnerability without fear. The Tower suggests that a relationship or emotional situation recently underwent upheaval. It might have felt destructive at the time, but its purpose was to dismantle illusion. You now understand what true love requires: mutual respect, transparency, and emotional maturity. The Tower clears the ground so that the world, a card of completion and fulfillment, can step in. Old patterns dissolve, paving the way for something genuine and lasting. If you're single, the star shines a soft light of renewal over your heart. You are magnetic now, Libra. Your aura attracts souls who match your new frequency, people who see your value and meet your emotional depth. A chance encounter could turn into something surprising. Be open, but let connection unfold naturally. For those healing from heartbreak, the Nine of Swords acknowledges sleepless nights or lingering pain. Yet it also reminds you that peace is born from acceptance. The person who caused you sorrow was, in truth, a teacher of boundaries. Your transformation has made you wiser, not colder. Passion returns under the Ace of Wands. This is pure creative energy, the spark that reignites joy and physical chemistry. A lover could act impulsively, driven by desire and sincerity. Expect a message or gesture that feels like a bolt of lightning to your heart. Whether this leads to closure or commitment, it marks a turning point toward emotional truth. Ultimately, love today is a divine mirror. The more you love yourself, your flaws, your grace, your journey, the more others will mirror that adoration. As Rumi wrote, "The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was." Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. You are love embodied, Libra. At work, professional energy surges with determination today. The Emperor and Eight of Pentacles form a powerful alliance, urging you to step into your leadership potential. Whether you manage a team, work independently, or are seeking a job, you're being reminded that mastery comes from self-respect and consistency. If you've been undervaluing your work, the Emperor demands that you command your worth. Speak your ideas with conviction, present your results confidently, and know that authority is not about ego, it's about clarity. Others will follow your lead when you operate from grounded confidence. The Ace of Wands injects fresh enthusiasm into your career path. A new project, partnership, or inspiration could arise suddenly. This card's fiery energy encourages innovation and action. Don't overthink the opportunity. Instead, channel your creativity into tangible movement. Libra's charm and intellect are magnetic tools for collaboration. The star reminds you that fulfillment is not only measured by success, but by meaning. You might feel called to align your profession with your higher purpose, to teach, guide, or create something that uplifts others. When passion and service intertwine, work ceases to feel like labor and becomes divine expression. However, the Tower warns of unexpected shifts. Perhaps a policy changes, a leader resigns, or a plan collapses. Yet, what falls now clears the path for expansion. Remain adaptable. Your air element nature thrives in change. You are not losing control. You're being redirected toward what fits your true potential. By the day's end, the world indicates accomplishment. You could complete a long-term project or finally receive acknowledgement for your dedication. Remember, this isn't luck alone. It's your craftsmanship, balance, and emotional intelligence that built this moment. Stand tall in your achievements. Health. The star blesses your health with renewal. Libra, today's focus is on restoration, mind, body, and spirit working in harmony. You may notice improved sleep, digestion, or overall mood as you release mental clutter. The more peace you cultivate internally, the more vitality your body radiates externally. The Nine of Swords appears as a caution. Anxiety or racing thoughts might have been draining your energy. Acknowledge your emotions, but don't let them imprison you. Meditation, journaling, or gentle movements such as yoga or walking outdoors will help release tension. The body listens to every thought. Feed it words of healing. The Tower's presence can signify sudden realizations about health, perhaps a wake-up call about stress or habits that need change. Take it as divine intervention rather than punishment. This is the universe urging you to rebuild stronger foundations. A balanced diet, regular rest, and emotional honesty will do wonders. The Emperor reminds you to adopt discipline in your wellness routine. Consistency outweighs intensity. Choose small, sustainable habits rather than drastic measures. Think balance, the essence of Libra energy. Hydration, sunlight, and emotional boundaries are as vital as vitamins. The Ace of Wands ignites motivation. Physical vitality returns, encouraging you to engage in activities that excite you. Dance, cycling, or simply walking with music. Movement is medicine. Joy is oxygen for the soul. Lastly, the World concludes this section beautifully, symbolizing wholeness and integration. Healing isn't linear, but today you're embodying balance. You're not just surviving, you are thriving, rediscovering what it means to feel fully alive. Family and friends. Libra, family harmony takes center stage under the Two of Cups. Emotional reconciliation or heartfelt conversations are possible now. Whether it's with siblings, parents, or chosen family, bridges are being rebuilt through honesty and compassion. The Emperor introduces a stabilizing force. Perhaps a father figure or authority within the family steps forward to mediate or guide. This card encourages you to take accountability, to be the diplomat your sign is known for. Your calm communication style heals more than confrontation ever could. The World represents completion and unity. A cycle of distance or misunderstanding is ending. You may finally understand a family member's perspective, bringing closure to a long-standing issue. Family bonds mature when empathy replaces pride. However, the Tower reminds you that transformation often begins with disruption. If tensions arise, view them as catalysts for growth. You are not losing connection, you're purifying it. The emotional truth surfacing now will ultimately strengthen everyone involved. The star sprinkles hope across your domestic sphere. Your home may feel lighter, more peaceful, as if divine light is cleansing it. Consider redecorating or adding plants, incense, or music, small acts that elevate the vibration of your space. The Ace of Wands finishes with enthusiasm. New beginnings in family relationships are possible. A shared project, celebration, or reunion may soon bring everyone closer. Remember, love doesn't require perfection, only presence. When you show up with sincerity, even old wounds begin to heal. Compatibility. Today, Libra's energy harmonizes best with Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Fire signs ignite your passion, helping you express desires boldly. Leo, ruled by the sun, reflects your inner glow. Together, you form an unstoppable duo of creativity and affection. Sagittarius expands your horizons, encouraging laughter and adventure. Aquarius, another air sign, mirrors your intellect and humanitarian spirit. Conversations flow effortlessly, and both of you inspire each other to think beyond convention. This pairing is mentally and spiritually stimulating. With Gemini, your compatibility is electric, two minds dancing in perfect rhythm. You share curiosity, communication, and wit. However, maintaining emotional grounding will prevent the relationship from floating too high in abstraction. Capricorn offers stability, grounding your airy essence. Though slower to open emotionally, Capricorn teaches patience and discipline, qualities that complement your romantic idealism. Be cautious with Cancer or Pisces today. Their emotional depth might feel overwhelming. While empathy connects you, boundaries preserve your peace. Ultimately, your best compatibility today lies with those who honor your intellect, respect your balance, and match your lighthearted optimism with trust and sincerity. Your lucky color today, rose gold. This color blends Venusian charm with solar radiance, symbolizing balance, abundance, and divine beauty. Wearing or surrounding yourself with rose gold amplifies self-worth, attracts loving connections, and harmonizes your aura with prosperity and peace. The phrase of the day: balance isn't something you find, it's something you create every moment you choose love over fear. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.